sports. It's in the game.
It's week 9 of the NFL, and we're watching the Snowhawks, Offensive Player of the Year. He's on the doorstep of another milestone in a great season, approaching 1,200 yards. It's the Snowhawks and the Steelers on Monday night.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season, always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And I always felt, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everyone else around the league was until you kind of got to this point in the year. November, December football. That's really where teams separate themselves from the pack, and that's where playoff pictures start to unravel. That's where there's a little bit more clarity between the haves and the have-nots. And this is when NFL football gets fun. Holidays are coming. Playoff pictures are unfolding. It is a blast.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
The thing that stuck out to me, Mike, was when we met with him this week, immediately, right at the start of the production meeting, was his ability to take ownership of last week's loss. He said, listen, if I don't make those 2 interceptions, we probably win that game. And When you go back and watch the tape, I love how hard he is on himself. He played pretty good ball. If he can eliminate those couple bad throws, a couple bad decisions, when he's good, he is as good as there is in the NFL.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll throw out of the gun. That'll be taken in by Rodriguez. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Tight end motioning left. They'll throw here on third and short. He'll try to run for it. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing now on first and 10. Moving to his right. He'll run again.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
They'll look to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Let's go. Hut, go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Throwing now from the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a second and 6. Back to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Snowhawks. It's his second touchdown of the year. The PAT up and good. And the Snowhawks will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense and their running back set to go once more. And as we move into the second half of the season, you can see he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns. They'll run it. It's Rodriguez. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. He'll drop to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 12.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
An 8-yard gain.
So we've played. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Snowhawks offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. As we play here in the month of November, worth noting he's putting together a campaign to... Now a loose football. One of the Steelers has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Set, go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. The Steelers going to send out their field goal unit here. This one from 39 yards out. That one is good. And the Steelers are on the board. It's 7-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, taken in. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. On 4th down, they'll send in the field goal unit. His kick is good. And the Snowhawks go out to a 10-3 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Steelers offense ready for this next possession. Just the lone field goal for them so far, down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Here we go, here we go. Go, go.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Set. Unlock line. Roll.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 12. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Snowhawks offense about ready to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, he'll throw. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Here we go, set.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Snowhawks.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 12.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. Out now is the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up 3 points here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports halftime report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, where it was the visiting Panthers who were able to come in and get one on the road. Bryce Young, excellent in the victory as his guys up their record to 7-2 now on the year. From there, let's head up to Baltimore to check in on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting LA Rams. 28-17, your final score. Lastly, we head to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Check on the Patriots. And they were winners in their ball game as they were able to handle the visiting New York Jets. Drake May leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. These two teams ready for the second half, and so are we. So let's get you back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Snowhawks offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he's been as involved as anyone in the league in the middle part of the season, the NFL leader in receiving yards to this point. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll throw out of the gun, going for it all. And he will score. Touchdown, Snowhawks. That his second touchdown tonight. No problem there on the extra point, and the Snowhawks will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
First down.
Here we go, here we go.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. The tight end, Allen, in motion. A run here with Rodriguez. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 3.
Slot man in motion left. Here's Rodriguez. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The visitors' offense and their quarterback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. This drive will start on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2. They'll stick with him again. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
19 Tiger. Here we go, set, go.
They'll look to throw. That one. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Steelers has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is...
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Let's go.
At the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
A quick throw right side. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down.
Check. Alert. Bronco switch.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers are back within 2 scores. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Back to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. It's a touchdown. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Sending a receiver right. Throwing now on first and 10. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Throwing now from the gun. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Third and long.
Viking 18. Here we go. Check go.
He'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down. Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long.
Set. Go.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
To the right side here, pass is caught.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And that will be a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
Holding offense. Still first down.
Let's go now.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach.
We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that...
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Snowhawks. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with. But with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Steelers offense ready to take over possession of the football. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's first and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw yet again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense.
And that final throw here is intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So it's a win for our visitors.